The resilience of the people of Gaza is astounding. After a month of fasting, of foregoing food and water all day while Israel's bombs destroy their lives, they buy whatever gifts they can afford. Eid is a special time for children, but there is little, if anything, to celebrate here. Mahmoud is shopping for her 7-year-old son.
We can't celebrate Eid under these conditions, but the children want toys. They don't understand the bombs and attacks.
A walk through the paediatric wards of Shifa Hospital is a shocking reminder of the brutality of this war. 7-year-old Maha cannot move because she has shrapnel lodged in her spine and neck. The Israeli airstrike killed her mother and 2 of her sisters and destroyed their family home in Jazeera.
The situation here is terrible. How can we celebrate Eid? We want to get her transferred to a hospital abroad, but how?
Meher has been here for more than a week and her condition is critical. Eid, or the end of Ramadan, is traditionally a time when families come together and there's a lot of focus on children. Well, when you speak to the children in this hospital and you speak to their families, you realise that there is very, very little to celebrate in Gaza at the end of this Ramadan. In another ward, we find 3-year-old Ahmed. The Israeli military destroyed his family's home, so he moved for safety to a school. Ahmed was injured when the Israeli military targeted the school soon after.
There is going to be no Eid this year because my house no longer exists. It was destroyed. We will try to make a shelter nearby. But how can we celebrate Eid like this?
There is the sudden sound of an incoming missile. There were 2 airstrikes on buildings close by in the half hour we were in the hospital. A traditional Ramadan lantern made of paper hangs in the paediatric department corridors, a tiny reminder that this should be a time of joy. Before we left, we met 6-year-old Rahma, injured when her family's home was destroyed, and 3-year-old Marwan. His mother says their home was also flattened in an Israeli airstrike. I want to stay here in the hospital and look after my baby, she tells me. There will be no Eid for us this year. Charles Stratford, Al Jazeera, Gaza.